Around to hear the tale of the Lunar New Year. I'll need some special volunteers to help us tell the story. Anyone that would like to volunteer, please come on down. We've got some maps for you guys. Don't be shy. Come on over, volunteers. Excellent. Very good. My, look at all of our volunteers. Right, get comfortable. Now, to help us tell the story today, we've got a few different props, and all of those props have a word associated with them. Whenever you hear that word in the story, you're going to use the prop. So let's start with these. We've got the wise old man. Whenever the wise old man is mentioned in the story, whoever is holding this is going to raise it high up in the air for everyone to see. Would you like to play the role of the wise old man? There you go. Next, we've got our rain stick. Whenever the rain is mentioned in the story, you're going to flip this over to create the rain sound. Would you like to do that? There you go. And while she is doing that, whenever we hear rain, all of us are going to make rain fingers like this. Can we all practice the rain fingers? Excellent. Well done. Next, we have the moon. When the moon is mentioned, you're going to raise this in the sky and wave it like that. Would you like to be the moon? There you go, young man. Along with that, the moon, you get to do this gong whenever the moon is mentioned in the story. Next up, we've got firecrackers. Whenever the firecrackers is mentioned, I saw your hand first, I believe. There you go, young lady. Next, we've got our streamers, which will represent the wind. Whenever the wind is mentioned in the story, you're going to wave this about. I think I saw your hand as well. There you go. Now, while he's doing that, when we hear the word wind, everybody's going to go whoosh. Can we all practice that one too? Ready? And the wind. Well done. Next up, we've got our drum. Whenever the drum is mentioned in the story, how about you guys take care of the drum right here? You're going to hit that when you hear drum. And everybody else, when we hear the word drum, you guys are going to hit your legs like this. Can we all try the drums together? Very good. Great. And last but not least, every story needs a villain. Our villain is named Nyen. And whenever we hear Nyen's name, you, sir, you are going to hold this high up into the air. And when he does that, when we hear that name, everyone's going to do their best evil laugh. Let's all try our best evil laugh. Nice and loud. Ready? And Yen! Wow, that's pretty scary. Excellent job, you guys. A long time ago, there was a peaceful village in the mountains where the wind blew above the treetops and a soft, gentle rain fingers everybody, fell on the fields. Every night, the moon would rise in the sky while the villagers slept happily. Go ahead, bang that gong for the moon. Go ahead. Every night, that is, except the first night of the new year. Because right outside this peaceful village, there lived an evil beast. The creature's name was Nyen! And he terrified the villagers with his infamous evil laugh. On the eve of the new year, he would destroy the villagers' crops, consume all the village's livestock, and even look for little children to eat for a yummy snack. One year, as the village was preparing to be visited by the evil Nyen, a wise old man came to town. He asked the villagers why they hid in fear. You are many, he said, and he is only one. Surely he could not swallow all of you. But the villagers remained skeptical of the wise old man and locked themselves away just as they did every year. However, the next morning, when the moon fell and the rain cleared from the skies, they emerged from their homes to find nothing had been destroyed. No livestock had been eaten. No children had been taken. The wise old man had ridden on the back of Nyen until dawn. So the creature went back to his cave hungry. The village lived in peace until the next new year when the wise old man had to leave. "You can't go," the villagers said. "The evil Nyan will come back and destroy our town." "I cannot protect you forever," said the wise old man. However, the beast is easily scared. He does not like the color red. He fears loud noises. So tonight, spread red across the village. Make loud noises with drums. Let's hear the drums, everybody. Music and firecrackers. And to protect your children, give them face masks and lanterns. That night, when the moon rose in the sky, instead of hiding away, villagers did as the old man instructed. They played drums. They shot off firecrackers and danced in the rain while the wind howled in tune with the villagers' music. The evil Nyan stayed away, terrified of the sounds and colors coming from the villagers' celebration. From that day forward, every year, the advice of the wise old man is followed. The Lunar New Year is celebrated with music, loud drums, and firecrackers all day long. The color red is used to decorate, and special paper lanterns and masks help to keep evil spirits away. Thus ends the story of the Lunar New Year. Thank you so much for helping me today. And just like the villagers in the story, you can use music and happy thoughts to keep your scary problems away. Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to be collecting those props over here to my assistant. Thank you so much.